Time for the practice diaries. Now it's a little bit different this week. I'm doing another club comparison between my clubs and Orka clubs. So while I get set up and get to Shrewsbury Golf, why don't you watch this brief video from one of the brand ambassadors telling you a little bit more about the clubs. I'll see you on the other side.
Hi, I'm Ed Morton. I'm a PJ golf professional. I'm the owner of the EM Golf Studio, which is the Orka National Fitting Centre. I came across Orka while shopping for my new indoor studio. When obviously trying out the product, there were some demonstration clubs there. They turned out to be Orka, and I fell in love with them straight away. I chose Orka because I really enjoy the product. I love the feel of the club face and the materials are used. But not just that, the company. I really enjoy the personal side of the company, where we just have a really good relationship now. I've been with Orka for 2 years now. With the precision Orka has brought to my game, I'm now hitting more fairways, more greens, and much more chance for birdies. It's been fantastic just to have a real bespoke golf club made for me. As a PGA golf professional, I highly recommend Orka Golf. Go find a fitting studio near you and try them for yourselves.
So like I said, tonight I'm doing a club comparison between Orka clubs. So we've got, no, that's the wrong one. We've got the Orka RS1s, RS3s, the RS5, and I've also got the latest driver and 3-wood to test. I was going to hit them up against my own clubs, but due to the fact that I've managed to get hold of so many of their clubs, I'm just going to go do a full-on review of what I think of each one. So let's get started, and we're going to start with the RS1. Let's do this. So yeah, we're going to start the test with the RS1 6-iron. It's got a stiff shaft. Now this is probably what they'd call their least forgiving club, or their true forged iron. So let's see how we get on with this. I'm going to hit 3 shots, then I'll show you the numbers. So yeah, I hit 3 shots with the RS3, and just need to remove something so I can see the screen. So averaged 163 yards carry with 5.3 spin and launch angle of 22.3 yards with an average club head speed of 78.3. So let's move on to the RS3 now. There. Where is it? The RS3. They're sort of mid cavity club. So let's see how we get on with that. pattern. So yeah, I'm going to try the RS3 now. Numbers on the RS1 were pretty good, so hopefully this one will do just as well. So yeah, if we look at the numbers for this now, so my average carry was 156, so it was down a little bit. Spin was way down to 4-1. I didn't particularly strike this club very well. Look, got one in there at 3-9, which is like really dangerous territory for a 6 iron. And like I say, club head speed was down to 75.5. So let's see how the RS5 gets on, shall we? So yeah, got the RS5 now. Again, another stiff shaft. So this is probably the one that's most like my current gamers, which are the Titleist 32s. So let's see how we get on with this one, shall we? Looking forward to hitting this one. So yeah, if we look at the numbers there, so the average carry for this was 155 with 4,450 backspin and an average club head speed of 74.8 miles an hour. Now one thing I would say is that obviously I am a 12 handicapper, so my swing speed fluctuates from shot to shot sort of thing. So I'd expect them sort of fluctuations, but out of the three I actually hit probably the least forged, the least offset, the best. Now whether or not that was more because I was concentrating or what, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, now time to try out the Orka driver. This one's got a white head and a UST 60 gram stiff shaft, so we'll see how we get on with this. So, average carry for this one was 221 with the driver, with 3/4 backspin and an average club head speed of 94.9. What I would say is I'm slightly confused about the numbers. That spin's a little bit too high for me. So I'm just going to hit 3 with my current gamer on camera and see what happens with that. So yeah. So yeah, with my driver, we're getting average 228 carry, average 19 spin, with an average club head speed of 94.4. Now, with the top numbers, with the Orka, you are talking 235 carry with 97 mile an hour club head speed. With mine, you were talking 237 with 93. Now look at the difference in the spin rates between them two. So, yeah, so that's the hitting of the Orka clubs done. I'm just going to briefly speak about them. I think they are a great product. They are a really small company. If you are in the market for new clubs, I'd definitely check them out. Their irons are fantastic. For me personally, I think the driver just spins a bit too much for me. I just lose too much distance with it. So if I was looking to change my clubs, I'd definitely be checking out the Orka RS ones with the stiff shaft in them. But unfortunately, the driver will be staying as a tight list. So yeah, hope that information's useful to you. I'll put a link for the website below. I'll also drop a link in for Tim at Shrewsbury Golf. Get in touch with him. He's an authorised club fit for Orka if you are looking at changing your clubs, and I'll see you again next. So I've just been going over the footage from the Orka club test I did. I just feel like I should add a bit more to it really. The clubs are great, you know. As you all should know by now, I'm a 12 handicapper, so my strike still varies quite a lot from point to point. So on another day we could have done that test again and a different club would have probably have come out. That's why getting custom fit and going to, you know, an authorised dealer such as Tim is such a big deal. You know, there is there's absolutely every reason to go. He's a master fitter for him at the end of the day. So yeah, the clubs are great. The driver, probably if we had all the shaft options available, we could have got that spin down and that launch angle just that little bit lower. Because yeah, I think that was even though shaft doesn't make too much, shaft might knock 500 revs of spin off. You know, you work the shaft in with the club head, and you know the ball will do this. You can put any driver in somebody's hand if you get the, you know, the optimum, especially with a consistent strike. You could put, well, McIlroy's proved it. He's gone from using Nikes to using TaylorMade's pretty much straight away and had no real issue. But I really do like the Orka clubs. You know, they just feel, you know, sort of custom made. You know, the pure feeling. Even the other two that I didn't really get on with still felt really nice. I just struggled with them a little bit. You know, for some reason the you know, the sort of the muscle back pure blade was the one that won on that test, as the footage revealed today. And as I said at the end of the video, if I was to swap my irons right now, I'd go for the Orka RS ones that I hit with my Titleist woods. So also in the video I mentioned about doing a 3-wood comparison. I've recorded the footage, didn't hit the ball very well, so I've not included it on the vlog. I'll go back to that another day and do a separate video on my struggles with 3-woods. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the content. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, you know, mention me to your friends, and I'll see you again next time.